This video is about women and the secret urges they have that they don't tell you about after you've gotten their phone number. So say you just met a girl, okay? And you get her phone number, right? You have a short conversation, boom. She goes home, whatever, okay? Now, you're going to give her a call. You know, she knows you're going to give her a call because she has your number. She likes you, okay? She's got a high level of interest. Her interest is about, let's say, about a 7. Okay, scale 1 to 10, it's about a 7. Because 7 is when she gives you her number, you know, without a question, phone, fax, IG, Snapchat, you name it. She gives you everything under the sun there. Her email, her job number, okay? And you exchange numbers, so she's really excited, okay? If you're a 5, she may not do that for you, or a 6. So 7 is pretty much a nice, that's like a high level. That's a high attraction in a short amount of time. So almost instant. So, and the urges start coming in when she actually, you know, goes home and she goes, wow, I met this nice guy. She sticks to herself, you know, like we do, same thing. So she's thinking, wow, you know, nice guy. And then what happens is if you don't call her, say you call her the first day, you don't call her, right? She's thinking, okay, I didn't get a call from this guy. I hope he liked me. I guess he did. Yeah, he probably did. So now she wants to call. But she holds back the urge of calling. She feels a need to bond, no doubt. Okay, they're designed that way. They told not to do that shit. They're told not to bond, not to try to pursue. But look what happens. It's what they go through themselves. They're home by themselves and they're thinking about the interaction between the two of you. You know, this is what she plays out. You know, and she goes, you know, she has an urge that I should call him real quick. No, maybe no. I should have. No, I can't. Nah, I'm not going to call them. But they really want to call you, but they don't. So they hold off, you know. Now, a woman is really structured. She ain't going to call. She's going to really, really wait, okay? This is general. All girls think of it. This right here is all girls. If they really feel into you, like I said, at level 7, they're into you, okay? So the next one is resisting to have sex with you on the first date or the second date. They got to hold off for that third date. They're really trying to. But at level 7, you can get it. You playing your cards right, you can get it, okay? Even if you say you came in at a 7 and you met her and you're talking, having an exchange, whatever, and the second date, she knows that, you know, I want to do something too. You know, he's played his cards right. I want to do something. So, but she fights the urge. Unless you really, you know, you play it right, you should be able to get that on the second date because she's ready. The first date, she's probably ready also. But again, this is 7. If you're playing everything right, you got your games up, you leveled up on your game, and you know you're a solid 7 to her. Okay, so you know 6, not so much. You can go in as, if you're advanced game, you can go in as a 6. At that night when you met her, or that day you met her, and you can talk to her for 10 minutes, 5 minutes probably for the most part. If you're advanced game, your game is up. 5 minutes. You can go from a 6 to a 7, but then from a 7 to an 8 if you know your game. If she already has a 7 already, but say you came in at a lower level or something, before she talked to you and you became an 8, you can do that, okay? Because then you can go with her that night. You can take her home that day that you're talking to her. But let's say for argument's sake, it's a 7. She's a good girl. She's going to resist. She doesn't want to seem too fast or whatever the story. Be judged. That whole thing, okay? So we'll leave it at that and keep it humbly at 7, humbly by the second date, and keep the urges off because she don't want to be slutty or whatever. And so the next thing you try to do is also like have the urge to not tell you everything about them the first time you meet them. You try to hold off, or that first phone call, they try to tell you everything about them, their life, what they do and what they love to do with their friends and their family and they try to hold back some of that stuff and stay reserved, okay? So women have that thought too when they're meeting you guys. They want to tell you everything. They want to give you everything, but they hold it back. They got to learn to hold it back. Some girls don't. You go, okay, this girl's not structured at all. She's cool. She's whatever. So, but we're talking about girls in general. You know, we're talking about girls in general right now. We're not talking about, you know, different cases, okay? We're talking about in general. So in general, they all try to do this. This is like a standard, okay? So they try to hold off and whatever, okay? And not tell you everything, tell you small bits and pieces. That's why you ask them personal questions, not interviewing questions, you know, about her personal stuff, where she grew up, this, that, the third thing. And then she'll slowly tell you through interaction. And if she gets into it, you know, she'll just let herself go. Those not telling you everything, that's a skill that you have to elicit out of her. So she has no control over that. That's just an urge that she's trying to resist, that she's not telling you about. That's an urge, okay? Urges can be broken very easily, okay? They want to do one thing, but they're trying to have control, okay? Which is, the next one is like self-control. And that's also not trying to be too inviting, but still remain a mystery, okay? Leading you, but not giving you everything, which is another urge that's hard to do. If you have A game, they're going to fall. They're going to put all that stuff to the side. All this stuff goes to the wayside if you have the A game, okay? But an average 7, good 7, she likes you, nothing to worry about, okay? Just play your cards right, ask her the questions, okay? And then get her to elicit questions back, and you reciprocate back and forth, okay? You give very little bit, 2%, she gives 8%, okay? So 20%, 80, same rule, okay? So but you're still a mystery, and you can ask her a lot of questions or whatever, it doesn't matter, but she's going to let that stuff go anyway, because she's going to feel more comfortable with you, and she's going to let that go. But it's only an urge, guys. These urges are made to be broken, all right, for us. They're made to be broken. That's our game. That's what we're supposed to do, is get past those urges, okay? So she needs plausible deniability for all of these things. That's why she has to have these boundaries. They're easy to break for the most part, you know, unless she's totally structured, like I said. And even then, if you're level 8 with her, you know, she's going to let some of that stuff go as well. So she won't be happy later. She might be real happy later, but she would say, why did I do that? I must really like this guy. She'll rationalize backwards that she must have really liked you to do these things, which she did, is the truth. So that's, you know, again, I'm doing extreme as far as the structured woman. Not about her right now, okay? Put off the table. She's not fun like that. She's a challenge. She's a good challenge. If your game is up, she's a good challenge, you know. You gotta have some of those in your wheelhouse, though. You gotta have some of those in your toolbox. But you gotta have a couple of structured women in there that you kind of mess and get your game up with. That's what they're for, to get your game up. They're great for that. So, but the general girl, the average girl, cool girl, you want to be able to talk to her and just, you know, let her fight these urges. It's kind of fun to watch. So let it happen, right? Okay. So also on the phone, you want to get what happens with these girls when they find themselves getting, like, say for example, a girl's single. She got no friends, not really. She has some friends, but she's punished on her own. She goes to work, she goes home, and she hasn't been with a guy for a while or whatever. She dates here and there, but she really likes you. She really likes you, so she's home thinking about you now. She's by herself with a little cat or whatever, watching TV or something, and she wants to call you. She's like, I want to watch this. I want to watch Netflix with somebody. I don't want to be by myself. I want to, you know. So what she'll do is she'll want to call you. She'll pick up the phone. She'll look at the old messages that you have. She'll read them back again. She'll go, oh, it's not that many. So I just met him. It's only a couple. Dang, what do I do? I'm going to call him. She'll start to dial your number. Boom. She goes, no. She'll do that about 5 times. She'll walk around. Should I call him? What should I say? You know, but what she'll do is, instead of calling you, she'll snap out of it. And when she'll snap out of it, she'll call her girlfriend. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, girl, this and that. Yeah, you know, that guy I was telling you about? You know, that's what girls do, guys. Girls get into groups. They get into little groups, and they discuss the guys, new guys. Hey, what's going on, girl? This and that. Oh, I met this guy. How's so-and-so? How's Mr. Wonderful? You know, and they'll say, like, oh, I'm glad. Listen, so I wanted to call him today, girls. Like, what? No, don't do that, or whatever. All girls do this shit. Doesn't matter where they're from, okay? They all do it. They want to call you, but the girls talk off the ledge. You go, no, listen, you know, you're beautiful. You ain't got to do that. He's going to call you. Make him wait, you know. And they're going, yeah, I should, right? I should, right? And they're actually really fighting. But the girls bring them off the ledge. They take them down off the ledge. Come on down. You know, I got you, girl. I got you. And they'll talk the girl. And women are smart this way. They'll talk. She'll talk to her friend because she knows how that feels. She'll talk to her friend until that girl's urge goes away. Because they'll be on the phone talking. About 10 minutes, that urge will go away. What else does it do? Oh, he does this and that. I don't know if he goes, I don't know where he works at, but at this, and he's funny with that, da-da-da. And no, she's talking about something else. Oh, the dog, the cat, this, that, work. Oh, how is this? And it's over. It's over. And she goes, oh, you know what, girl? Thanks a lot. I was about to crack right there. Yeah, you can't crack, It's them against us, guys, We don't talk. Those girls getting little clutches and shit, and they keep their shit tight. That's why you're like, how come she didn't call me yet? I know she likes me, And you be scratching, you going through the same thing but you don't have that bailout. You can't tell your boys, yo, this girl, man, I don't know why she didn't call me yet, Because they're going to say shit you don't want to hear. They're going to say like, yo, because you're a sucker. They're going to say shit you don't want to hear. So that little, you don't want to hear that, so you're not going to tell them, You're going to say, wow, I know why she didn't call me. They go back, yo, man, do me a favor, man. No, come on, knock it off, man. Let's talk, cut that out, man. You're like, damn, yeah, I should took it. I'll cut it out. She cool, I'll cut it out. So we don't have the outlet that the women do. So that's advantage women, right? That's advantage to them because they have that outlet. So just know that they're going through the same things, guys. So I want to let you know that. So, and the one more thing that you really need to know is that it's very, very, very crucial that they also do this, but don't let them get you doing this. What happens with the 20-80 rule when it comes to talking, you'll be on the phone with her, you call her at the crib, you finally get that phone call. She goes, oh, great, he called me. Oh, shoot. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever it is, okay? In that range. You call her, she's excited. She goes, oh, wow, he's calling me, great. When you get on the phone, you go, bang, how you doing? She goes, hi, this and that, boom, 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 boom. Now, she's got all this stuff built up. Her friends ain't around. So now she's like, oh, yeah, because she's the rest of it. Friends, oh, don't worry about it. But now you call, boom, the gates open up. So now she's on the phone, she's talking, she's laughing, you're joking. You're doing 20, she's doing 80. And you're like, yo, oh, wow, you're funny. She's funny. You're talking, da-da-da. You got some similar interests. You got a lot of commonalities going on. She's mad cool. You're talking. Next thing you know, it's like 40 minutes, still talking and shit. You're like, wow, oh, yo. And she goes, oh, you know what? Let me get off the phone because, whatever. She gets another, like a cat comes or the cat jumps on her. She gets someone's at the door or her, a little brother bothers her or, well, she's by herself. That's not going to happen. But any girl, say she just says, oh, I got to go to the bathroom, whatever. Says, oh, I'll call you back a little bit later or we'll talk again. Well, okay, yeah, no problem. And you hang up the phone. You did a lot of talking, but you didn't spark any sexual conversation. It's hard to do that on the first phone call. It's not hard, but you gotta ease into it, okay? You gotta ease into it with joking, but not too many because she doesn't know you yet. You throw twos and fews in there. You don't just, but for 40 minutes, you gotta be 10 minutes off, 9 minutes off. Set a date, get off the phone. I don't care if she's doing all the talking or not, because what happens is she's gonna feel like she knows you, but not sexually. You're gonna go into the friend zone. You gotta be very careful with that because you have to throw in some sexual innuendos, but you gotta be clever with them. Very clever and, low flying, nothing descriptive. It's gotta be implied. Oh, like you're a nurse, huh? Okay, no, you're a nurse. Something like that. Or you're a waitress. You can serve. You serve good, huh? You're a good server, or whatever you say. But it's slightly sexual. Okay, you got to put that in there, guys. If you're in 2 minutes in the conversation, 2 minutes, you got to throw it in. Okay, but after 5 minutes, 6 minutes, get off the phone. Period. Set the date. That's your mission was to set the date. Mission was to call her, feel her out. She's receptive. Great mood. She's got great humor. She's in a good mind space. Good. She's on a high note. Okay? High note, cut it. Right? Leave them laughing. Oh, she's laughing. Boom. The best time you got the phone is when she's laughing. Ha, ha, ha. Yo, you're crazy. You know what? Listen, let me call you back. Oh, I'll see you. Let's see you. I want to see you. When we good to hang out? This day. I'll see you Thursday. Bang, bang, bang. Okay? Can't wait to see you. Any problems, you give me a call. If not, I'll see you there or be there. I'll be there waiting for you or whatever. Okay? But just set the date. Okay? Set the date. Don't wait around and don't hang up don't let her get 40 minutes in, all right? Because she's going to say, I told him everything. I don't want to, because 40 minutes is a lot of talking for yourself. You're going, yeah, this and that, this and that, this and that. That's 40 minutes. So you figure that's at least out of 40 minutes, that's at least almost 10 minutes of talking on your part. About a third of that is your talking also. So maybe more than what she wanted to hear. So you don't want to make yourself less exciting. Got it? So keep that in mind, all right? This is a real quick video.